had a great question for her around marriage.
Yeah, just how do you keep the marriage alive after having kids? There's always, I like the way I went alive with my eyebrows. But yeah, because a lot of people feel like, you know, we all know what happens in terms of the thought process, but how do you?
Yeah, and it's crucial. And I think, I believe in young mothers being counseled or mentored before, that the marriage is there for life, in the sense that your spouse, you remain together. The children will grow up and leave. So you must keep in mind that there's a relationship here that's foundation and must continue. So when the children come, there's a balancing act. Parenting is hands-on, of course, and there are things you can't delegate. And it's a question of organizing your time management, which means giving up certain things out there so that you spend time with the kids at the right time and give your husband time at the right time. And even names. I remember talking to young mothers who call their baby, baby, baby. So the husband is asking, I thought I was your baby. There's a confusion there, you know. Suddenly the baby's got all the attention and the husband, the big baby, you know, suddenly feels left out. You must guard the marriage. Children can actually mess a marriage. They can destroy a marriage if you're not careful because of the undue attention you give them, because you have not managed your time properly and organized yourself.
Right, and again, very quickly, it's about the social life. You know, you find like people who you've known all your life and suddenly they fizzle away, or you get the sense that they're not necessarily happy for you.
But even when you got married, girls, your relationships changed. Didn't it? You knew there were those who got what you're into, what they've understood. You've entered into a very serious institution, a very serious phase in your life, and so they weren't there yet. Okay, and so spending too much time with them is not adding value to building your marriage.
Were there opportunities that you gave up when you became a mother? And interesting to know what those might have been, and have you made up for them later, right? Because there's, I think that when you're younger, starting off, there's this urgency of like, I can't have everything now, I'll never have it. So just curious if that's...
I believe that in parenting and in marriage, there's seasons. There's a season for everything. And even that song that says, I'm every woman.
Yes, Whitney.
You can't be every woman in every season. Earlier on, when my babies were born, the same age as your babies, as a lawyer, I was just starting off as a lawyer, I gave up things like partnership. I gave up growing as fast as I could have grown in the firm to become a partner, because I knew I had to leave at 11:30 to pick my babies from kindergarten and from playgroup. I chose to do that. I knew if I didn't and I delegated it, I would get further in my career in a shorter time. But I said to myself, this season is to lay a foundation for my children. So I thank God that I gave them time.
And that you were able to.
Now I'm free to do everything I need to do.
Oh my God.